before your tyres wear out. I'm going to jump in. I have just jumped in, fucking awesome, and into a tree. What's up guys, and welcome back to another video from me. First of all, I just want to say I hope you've all had a wonderful Christmas. I've literally just got back from spending a day with my family. I'm going to see my niece and nephews, give them their presents, which made them smile, which then put a smile on my face. So yeah, I had a nice feed, and I've just got back, and I've just opened a bottle of Stella Artois. Which is very, very nice. It's no ordinary bottle, it's quite a big one. I'll put a picture on screen now so you guys can see it. It is quite huge, and it's got a cork in it, which is the first time I've ever seen a bottle like that, but it tastes very, very nice. So I am going to be doing a little bit of drink driving tonight, not in real life though, just on Forza. And what we're going to do, or what I thought we'd do, is we'll do a few of the championship, or a championship round. I've just literally done the Volcano Sprint, which is the latest video I've got on my channel. So there's no commentary on that, it's just me running through. I just thought I'd do a little video to keep things rolling along. And we're going to see what we can do now. Now we could do the Group B monsters, because I've got my Metro 6R4. Off-road championship, not really interested in. Super hot hatch or street muscle. Now it would be interesting to see what sort of rally car we could make out of a muscle car. Kind of a muscle rally hybrid crossover type car. So you know what, I think we're going to go with this. But for the next one guys, well, I'm going to go with the US Street Muscle now. For the next one, I want you guys to decide which one of these you want to go with. So post a comment below, let me know whether it's Group B Monsters, Off-Road or Super Hot Hatch, and I'll do that one in the next video. So let's go on to Street Muscle. What have we got? That was a car I was building up for a drift video, which didn't really turn out as I wanted it to be, so you know what, we're going to bring it back to life and we'll turn it into a rally car. The paint is pretty damn cool in it. I can't remember who the paint was by. I'll try and find out and leave a comment or leave a bit in the description box below so you guys can see it and download it as well, because you can see it is a pretty damn good paint. I do love the old style scratched and buffed up and rusty ones. They are pretty cool. So we're going to add the upgraded rally parts on, and we'll see what it does to the PI. We'll try it and keep it in possibly S1 class or maybe A class, depending on how these upgrades go. So put the race transmission in, not the race transmission, the off-road transmission. Hasn't done anything to the PI yet, but I know we've got the tyres to put on, which usually drop it down quite a bit. 3 PI. Okay, so we're going to have to lose a little bit of power, I think. We'll do a quick modification to the power. I'm not going to go into too in depth on what I've had added for this, but it's like race exhaust and stuff like that on. We put the supercharger on. Yeah, we've got the supercharger on, and displacement. Yeah, so as I said, this was just built up for a drift video, so we are going to have to do a little bit with the tuning, otherwise we are going to get sideways quite a lot. Let's just see what we can remove to drop the PI. Cams 807, 798. Do lose 95 horsepower though, but you know what, it's going to be okay, it's going to be alright, it's going to do just fine. We'll get it back up to 800. We'll add the air filter in. So anyway guys, what if I'm really interested to see what you guys got for Christmas, because I've seen on Twitter there's quite a lot of people have got Xboxes for Christmas, or Xbox Ones. So if you let me know below in a comment, let me know what you actually got for Christmas, what sort of fun things you got, whether you got Forza Horizon 2, whether you got an Xbox One, and I'm struggling to find how to add an extra PI onto this upgrade. But yeah, let me know what you got in the comment section below, or you can send me a picture on Twitter at StellaStig, and you can show me what cool things you got for Christmas. There we go. Oh, we can add extra, even better, we can add 2 on for one extra PI. There we go, 800, so that's what we're going to go with. We're going to have a look at the tune. But yeah, just send me a picture of what you got for Christmas, guys. It'd be really interesting to see what you got, whether you got a wheel, a seat, Xbox One, anything.
Alright, the US Street Muscle Championship. There's some real classics on show here. Drive clean though, these guys will go nuts if you scuff up their rides. Choose a race to start the championship.
I think we probably will scuff up quite a few rides on this, so we'll go for the Brawl to start off with. Let's set our waypoint. We are going to have to do a little bit of tuning, because as I said, this was set up to be a drift car before. So rally wise it may not handle. We'll test it out on the way there and see how it goes.
In 100 yards, turn right.
Go get going the right way to start off with. Yep, we're definitely going to have to do something with the tuning. Oh, drift car on rally tyres in the wet on the dirt. Okay, right then. So what have we got? We didn't do anti-roll bars. Okay, some stuff I didn't install for the upgrades. We didn't do aero. Let's go back and review the situation. Maybe using the drift car from scratch wasn't the best idea. So what I'm going to do is we're going to go back in. Upgrades,
come on in.
custom upgrade, and I'll show you guys what we'll do is we'll build it, we'll reset all this and we'll build it from scratch. Right then, so first off, tyres. We're going to put the rally tyres on that we need. We'll make sure we put all the important stuff on as well, so we'll upgrade tyre widths. I've got a feeling this rear wheel drive car is going to need a bit of extra grip to keep it online, so we won't do anything with the tyres or the wheels or the rim sizes yet. Aero, what options have we got? Rear wing, yeah, let's put the rear wing on. I do kind of like the old, I do prefer that one because it's painted, but not a lot we can do. Shall we do anything with the bonnet? Is it going to ruin the paint job if we do? No, let's not do anything with the bonnet. Let's keep it as it is, and then we'll do all the boring stuff. Brakes, suspension. Make sure we choose the rally option. We'll make sure we put the anti-roll bars on. And we'll put a little base tune on this. We won't go too in depth onto the tuning side of it. We'll just try and build it up. But we'll do this, and then you guys can follow along if you want, and build the same as me. Weight reduction, definitely want weight reduction, so we'll try and keep it in A class. We won't go too crazy with it power wise. I've done quite a few S1 and S2 cars for the rallying, and it does get out of hand quite a bit. Let's keep the stock engine, let's not change that over. Put the supercharger in. Now I think we've got room for a little bit more. Do we do any transmission stuff, did we? Don't want the clutch. Make sure we put all this stuff in. Differential, we'll come back to the drive line later and use that to add the extra PI on if we can. Exhaust, always put the exhaust on because it sounds so much better. Supercharger again, 798, now we only need to find 2 PI and we're at 476 horsepower with a shit ton of torque. Hopefully our friend the air filter will be able to help us out. It can. And then we'll just check one last thing. We'll go back to the drive line, because sometimes you can sneak an extra one on without adding extra PI like that. So yeah, 800 already, but sometimes you can add these on. So you can actually add all 3 of these on. So we can lose another £16.9 and it doesn't change the PI whatsoever. So that is a boosty bonus. Right then, so now I think we are set. We'll come back at this. Well, can we go to tuning from here? Right. So we're going to drop these down a little bit. We'll drop the rear down, try and get a bit more grip at the rear end. Gearing wise, we'll test that out on the way to the event. Alignment, we'll add quite a bit of extra front camber and quite a bit of extra rear camber. That will hopefully just stabilise the back a little bit. Front caster. It's always difficult with front caster. I always see it as this way. If you want a tighter turning circle, have it that way. If you want a larger turning circle, which is a bit more stable, have it this way. So we'll go with about 6.1. Anti-roll bars, well, I keep going for the race option, but we'll try and soften it up for the rally. Hopefully that shouldn't be too bad. We'll be able to test it quickly on the way there anyway. We'll raise the ride height a little, make sure it's stable over the bumps, and keep that even. We'll soften the springs up a little bit. That down a little bit, just have that a little bit higher. Make sure we don't get too much rear end tail out action on the corners. Damping, we'll just bump that up a tiny bit, just have that a little bit lower, and we'll just drop this down a little bit as well, again to aid with the back end. Aero, we will go max, we'll play it safe, go with the safe option. Let's boost that all the way up. Brake, let's not have that because we're still set up for the drifting option. We'll go about 52 to the rear just so it I like it so when I brake it turns slightly, so I've gone more that way. If you go more that way, it puts it more on the front, which gives you a little bit more understeer as you turn in. We'll go about 52, and we'll drop that down a little bit as well, to about 108, but you can set those up however you like, and whatever's best for you. Acceleration, we'll drop that down a little bit, a little touch, because we're not going stupidly high on horsepower. We have got about 470 I think it was, and we'll drop that down below. So hopefully, as a quick base tune, that should get us sorted and ready to go. So we'll back out, we'll take a little trip to the event, and we'll get underway. So yeah, so going back into Christmas, it's been quite a good Christmas this year. I got nice and early, went and saw my nieces and nephews, saw what presents they've got. Did spend a lot of the day playing with my nieces and nephews' presents. They got like radio control helicopters. My niece got a laptop as well, so I helped to set that up. And she's more than happy playing away on that, although she's trying to use it as an iPad and just download games on it. So I think we've got a future gamer on our hands there, but hopefully I'll help her out. You never know, you might see her on YouTube in a few years' time. Will be a fair few years' time. She's only 8 at the moment, so it's way too young for YouTube. So yeah, again tonight apparently there's been a attack on the Xbox Live and PlayStation servers, so any multiplayer options is down. It did take me a while to sign in as well. So it's actually a nightmare trying to get onto this game in the first place, but we're going to go. Let's get underway. Let's hope the tune we've just put on helps us, and we'll give it a run and see how we get on. I do like this car as well because it has got the rev counter on the bonnet, which is, more cars need that. It's like the old, super old, first ever heads-up display, but actually not digital. So the tune-wise, it doesn't feel too bad. It's a bit sliding. I'm not too sure if the cars are just a lot better than this one, because we are struggling to keep up with them at the moment, let alone overtake them. I am absolutely loving the Storm Island expansion pack as well. It's so nice to see when you get an expansion pack or you get a new game come out. I mean, Forza Horizon 2 was probably one of the few games last year that actually launched and had very few problems. There's so many new games that came out and just had issues straight off the bat, where there's like Halo, for instance, all the issues that had. And it was so nice for Forza Horizon to actually put it in and have the game work from scratch. And then when you get an expansion pack like this that they didn't announce to the last minute, and actually I was lucky enough, and Turn 10 and Helios T10 was kind enough to actually send me a download code for this. So thanks a lot for that, guys. Really do appreciate that. That's absolutely awesome of you guys to do that for me. But yeah, to actually get an expansion pack on this and have it done right and just have it so awesome, and I'm so glad they added the rally sections into this game, because I've said before in other videos, the rallying was probably my favourite part of Forza Horizon, the original one. And when I spoke to Ralph Fullerton at Playground Games, he did say that there wouldn't be any rallying events or specialist rally sections in, which I was kind of disappointed about, but it turns out you're a liar, you're a damn liar, but liar in a good way, because you sneaked it in without us all knowing. So absolutely superb work on that, and all the guys at Playground Games actually got involved with making this as well. And it's all the little touches that I like in this game as well. I mean, if you go on Storm Island and it's raining and it's windy, then you can just sit there in your car and not move, and just little things like the wind actually buffers your car, knocks it sideways, and the trees swaying and stuff like that. And it's just the little touches that you might not realise straight away. Gone too hot into that corner, we're going to hit the wall. I'm having a right little battle with these ones. Back and getting out of shape. Come on, keep the power down. I think it's safe to say that muscle cars aren't the ideal rally cars, but we are having a good race. It is a lot of fun, and we will not be beaten. Remember this tight corner coming up this time. A little handbrake action going on. Just use him to help us around the corner, although it didn't help us with speed much. Come on, little muscle car. And I know after my Napa chassis car pack video as well, I did get quite a few dislikes on that. Oh, sir, that sucks, man. yeah, I did get quite a few dislikes on that, and I don't know if you just took my comments the wrong way. But it was just my opinion. I wasn't aiming to slate any of the cars or muscle cars or whatever. I like quite a few cars, but things like the Range Rover, when I look at cars, when they put stuff like that into the game, it's just like there's a lot of other cars out there that I would have much rather used, and it appears the game has crashed. Awesome, I have no credits, I won no credits, and we are frozen. Ah, there we go. It took a little while to catch up. Hackers are trying to hack my bank balance. Fuck you. Yeah, but I just wanted a lot of other cars in there. I'll just as much as I like this game and as much as I enjoy it, I just do question some of the cars I put in sometimes. But hey, if they're not for me, then other people will like them. So who am I to say what they shouldn't and shouldn't put in? But anyway, come on, load up. Servers are struggling today. Oh, I just want to get on Destiny and kill some Christmas noobs. So yeah, Destiny is another game I've been playing quite a bit lately. I didn't particularly enjoy it when it first came out. It was a very grindy game, but I've been playing with like Cornwolf and Busty H and Filthy Pile, and we did the Volta Glass run the other night, which took me about an hour and a half to complete, and considering I didn't start it till around 12:10. I didn't get to sleep till 2 o'clock, and I was very tired for work the next day. So a little bit of advice for me: if you're up early in the morning, don't start the Volta Glass after 12 o'clock. It will eat into your sleep, and you will feel like shit when you wake up the next morning. I think it took me about 4 hours to properly wake up, and I was just sleepy all day. Wasn't that a memorable day? Right, let's get the second race underway. We need to get higher than 3rd place. We need to win this one. We need to win this championship. We need to win the next 2 to have a chance of winning the championship. I'm not sure if I need more power in this or not, because I seem to be getting lost at the line quite a lot. Gearing wise, it feels alright. It doesn't feel too sloppy. Brakes, maybe not the best. That's nearly ploughed straight head first into that barrier. Yep, that's going to hurt, mate, when you drive straight into a tree. Oh, I was just trying to get the power down coming out the corners. Just want to avoid these. Don't know. He's changing his mind at the last second. I think that bottle of Stella might be kicking in there. If I do start slurring my words, I do apologise. I'm not actually that drunk. I just don't drink a great deal. So for those of you guys in the UK or know of Stella Artois, you will know it is actually quite strong, and they call it the wife beater in this country because it does make quite a lot of people quite violent when they go out on a drinking spree and drinking Stella. It does kind of have a strange effect on some people. Right, we're into 3rd. Come on, we can do this. We will not be beaten on this one, I hope. The handbrake didn't help us on that corner whatsoever. Try and cut this one tight. Keep the speed up. I missed that tree that the other bloke hit before. We'll just squeeze up the inside. We'll trade a bit of paint. Right, we've done the hot. Shit, man, there's 2 cars in front of me. I haven't got the play position up, so I don't actually know if I'm in 1st or if I'm in 3rd. I think I'm in 3rd. Shit, them 2 are flying away in the lead. This may be a bit of a struggle to catch up with these. You need all my superpowers to catch these and pass these guys. These are flying. We've got 1 lap. We've got 1 lap left after this. I hope we've got 1 lap left after this. If we haven't, we may well be screwed. Okay, now we are going to have to go some to catch these on 1 last lap. Oh my speech, mate. I might stop talking for a little while because I'm concentrating like a motherfucker to get past these. At the very least, I think we need 2nd, and that's not going to help us. Oh, I haven't got the power. It just feels like I'm lacking on power quite a bit. too hot into the corners as well, not coming the speed through. Oh, we definitely need to get at least second. Just want to cut this shit out of all these corners. Oh, we're going to have to go wide round here and just nudge that tree. Oh, we're going to be denied. Third place it is. That's another third. Damn. Yeah, so guys, as well, I've updated my banner on my YouTube page as well, which you've probably seen, with my targets for next year. Now, I was actually quite amazed that I've got anywhere near 6,000 subs this year. It's totally unbelievable. To know that I've got 6,000 subs, 6,000 of you guys have gone, yep, I like your stuff, I'm going to subscribe to you. That is just an amazing feeling. So I've set my target next year of getting 10,000 subs. Now, it's not a huge amount. I haven't set it myself a stupidly high target, because I don't take anything for granted, and who knows what the future holds. You guys might decide to not subscribe to me anymore, not follow me. I hope you don't. I hope you all stick around, because I've got loads more videos for you in the future, especially again in 2015. But I don't take anything for granted on YouTube. There's a lot of channels out there and a lot of other people releasing stuff, as well as some great YouTubers, Build+Tune, Domestic Mango, Slap Train, just to name a few, and there's a lot of different guys out there all together. Just to set the waypoint for this, for the final one, make sure we get ourselves there. Yeah, so I've set myself a subscriber target for the end of 2015 of 10,000, and I've been quite bold on my video views. I'm at 630,000, I think it is at the moment, in my YouTube career. So I've set myself a target of 1 million. If I get another 370 odd thousand views, I have no idea where I'm going now, I've lost the road. 370 odd thousand views. I'll just be amazed, and to even get anywhere near 10,000 subscribers is just absolutely awesome. But I suppose whether or not I get there is dependent on a few things, dependent on the videos I put out there and if you guys enjoy them or not. So you guys have always got a big input into my channel, what you want to see, whether it's different games, types of videos. You are more than welcome to comment below, and just let me know, or send me a message on Twitter at StellaStig. And send me a message there, and I'll try and do my best to keep as many of you guys happy as possible. And then it's also down to you guys, whether you guys share my videos, you comment, you leave likes and stuff like that. It all helps grow my channel that little bit more, and more people can find it, because YouTube is an amazingly huge place with so many gaming channels out there, and it all seems like they're all fighting for subscribers, whether with different methods, whether it's giveaways or stuff like that. And I'm not knocking people that give giveaways, because it is great to be able to give back to people that actually follow people and subscribe to them for quite a while. I know Slap Train's just done a huge giveaway, 25 days of Christmas I think it was, which is great that he's been able to give a lot back to his subscribers. But it's for the smaller channels like myself, it's not always that easy. As much as you think YouTubers make lots of money, probably the likes of PewDiePie do, and the likes of myself make very little. I actually make more in a day at work than I do in 2 months on YouTube. So that gives you a kind of idea on how much money I make. So don't think that money is the only reason why I'm winning my channel, because if it was, then I would have given up a long time ago. I enjoy gaming. I've been gaming for quite a few years now, and I like to try and get creative with my videos and do some montages and cinematics and stuff like that, as well as general gameplay videos or tuning videos, which I haven't done a great deal of lately. But I know Project Cars is coming out this year, so that should be awesome. Hopefully they'll have tuning in that, and I imagine a lot of you racing fans are going to be getting that, because the options I've got in that, whether it be night racing or weather, and it's just going to be absolutely awesome to be able to just do that. And I'm sure Forza 6 will have a lot of the weather format put into it. We've got another guys racing away in the lead. Yeah, Forza 6 when it comes out, hopefully this year. That's not confirmed, but hopefully it will be this year. When that comes out, they'll have a lot of weather format, and they've just upgraded a lot of different things in there, like having different pit stops where you can actually decide how much fuel you put in. And for the love of God, please put a tyre wear thing in there so you can just adjust how much tyre wear you get during races. Because at the moment, the only way you've got of actually having, say realistic, it's not even realistic, but with Forza you've either got no tyre wear or you do like 80 laps before your tyres wear out. I'm going to jump in. I have just jumped in, fucking awesome, and into a tree. But yeah, you've either got very little tyre wear or you have to put drag tyres on your cars, and then you get this ridiculous tyre wear and it ruins the handling. So please turn 10, give us an option to actually adjust the tyre wear on Forza 6. That would make like simulation races and endurance races so much more. I mean, even the events I've run with drag tyres on, to get some sort of pitch strategy in there as well is just a lot of fun. It adds a new element to the game. Oh, I've hit quite a few. I don't think I'm going to win this championship. I'm slowly falling backwards. But yeah, back onto my YouTube channel before I went totally way off point. Yeah, I'm hoping to grow it to about 10,000 subscribers by the end of next year. We finish even lower down than we did before. 5th, fuck it. So yeah, I'm hoping to grow it to about 10,000 subscribers with 1 million views. And if you guys can help in any way with your likes, comments, shares, sharing it on Twitter, whatever you guys can do, I would absolutely be amazed. I'm really thankful for that. So where did we finish overall? 4th, 38 points. Okay, so that Pontiac GTO 69 is going to require a bit of work on it. I'm not even sure what difficulty level it was on. So I might have to do some work on it or just lower the difficulty level overall. So there you go, guys. That's a little playthrough. I believe the server's still playing up because I can't skip anything. There's a little playthrough for me, which I don't do very often. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you want to see more of these, or if you get any ideas of other things you want to see in my videos, leave me a comment below and I'll answer it. I'll try and answer as many of you guys as I can. And I hope you enjoyed this, guys. And until my next one, which hopefully won't be too far away, I shall see you all soon.